everyone, it's Cheryl from Teaching 2 and 3-year-olds. I wanted to update you on what our situation is with the school year. We are going to be starting online, and that is, wow, that's just in a couple of weeks. So they're saying that we're probably, the earliest that we can get into our classroom, if all goes well, is going to be on November 3rd. And some of you have asked, why are you not opening? Whose decision was it? And part of it is the school district that's in our area. They are starting off online. And also the church that we reside in, it was also their decision. So I am now going to start online, and I am so thankful that last spring I was able to learn how to do a few things, because like all of you, this is so new. And I am still learning so much, and some of you have asked why I haven't talked about social distancing, why have I not written about it or talked about it in videos, and the reason is because I have not experienced it. And as I've said before, if I haven't experienced it, I don't feel qualified to talk about it. So I can't tell you what a classroom looks like with 2 and 3-year-olds that are social distancing, because I haven't done it. So what I would encourage all of you to do, if you're not already, is to join my Facebook support group, Teaching Toddlers and Preschoolers. I'll drop a link in the description of this video, because I'd love to have you there, because it is like the top discussion, as you can imagine, in that group. And a lot of the teachers have already started. Some of them have started online, others have started actually teaching. Some teachers have never stopped. They're bringing all of their wealth, everything that they know, all the wealth of information that they've gathered doing this. They're letting us know how it goes, and I sure appreciate that, since I haven't done it yet. So if you are wondering how to social distance, if you're going in the classroom or teaching online, make sure to join the group, because you'll find so many discussions. Meanwhile, let's get back to me starting online. One thing I learned when I was doing online in the spring was how visuals are so important. Now, if you've watched my videos on circle times in the classroom, really not a whole lot has changed as far as getting and keeping their attention. But I think it's even more important when you're doing this through a screen, because you are not physically with them. And they're just staring into a screen, and visuals are going to be important. And I found that they were it was very successful using them. So I'm in the process of creating some different visuals that I am going to be using in the fall for my online. And I also am putting together the ones that I used in the spring. In fact, I'll drop a link to the page that has all of the resources that I did last spring, and that includes my props. So those are all there, but I'm going to be creating more. So I wanted to show you the first 2 props that I have. This one is my brown bear, what do you see? These are the circle time props that are perfect for doing online, because you just take the printable, make a copy, and then I just taped it to the back of these craft sticks. The reason why these are so awesome for online is because you can hold it up like this, right up to the screen, and that's exactly what I did. These are so much fun for talking about counting. So if you're, let's say we want to talk about counting, we'll say, can you help me count to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or to 10, or however many you have. You could also do this for color. Can you tell me what color the bear is? That's right, it's brown. Look around your house. Do you see any brown? So I did a lot of this. You could also take these and use these with any other kind of activity you're doing. You could do something with ducks using the duck. You could do something with cats. You could make 5 copies so that you can get the frog and do 5 little green speckled frogs. These, again, are just awesome. And then what I like to do is I actually send the link home that has the printable. So if the parents want to make copies of it and make these for their children, they can. Completely optional. I've also used these for pocket charts. So before I put the sticks on, I just simply insert them into a pocket chart, which I could have right back here. I can use the pocket chart for the children, having the screen, the camera right on it. I also have these dinosaur stick puppets. Again, I'll drop the links to both of these in the description. These are free. And this one I did when using the book 10 Little Dinosaurs. But you can do this for any kind of a dinosaur book. I love using counting books for online because, again, you're working on different skills and you can just hold up as many dinosaurs as you want and help you count them forwards and backwards. You could also do this for colors. You could ask them, what color is this dinosaur? How about this one? So, who's wearing a green shirt? So again, I like the sticks because they're so easy to use with the camera on your computer. You just hold it up like that and they can see it. And you know, I do other props as well, just like I've done in the classroom. These are some little twinkle twinkle little star sticks that I made for our classroom. Last year, I just simply took some craft sticks and then I just had some wooden stars. I hot glued the wooden stars to the stick and I painted the stars yellow. And I'd give each child one of these to hold while we sang Twinkle Twinkle, but you can just take one and you can hold it. And you can sing Twinkle Twinkle with them and you've got this stick, and then you can say, now I'm going to point the star up and now down to the side, behind my back. So you can do whatever you want with these kinds of props. And then of course, puppets are always a lot of fun to do online. Whatever your theme is, maybe you can find a little puppet, and finger puppets work great too. And truly, these are all things that I have done in the classroom when we have circle time. And so I'm thinking about how I can keep it as similar as possible, but of course, there are the obvious differences, and that's that we're not physically together. But it is, again, very important to keep their attention, keep them engaged, and that's why I love these props. So I have the links to both of these printables in the description. And as I create more, I will put them into our Teaching 2 and 3-year-olds website. And I'll let you guys know too in my newsletters. So I hope that this finds you all well, and that for those of you who have started school, that things are going smoothly, whether you are in the classroom, whether you're online, whether you're doing a hybrid. And for those of you who have been doing this the whole time, you're amazing. You really are. And I will keep you posted on how things go. I will take some photos and videos of me doing these online with my students, so you can get an idea how they're done. And again, if you want to see how I did it in the spring, I will put the link to that blog post. In that blog post, I have the links to every single video where I talk about how I did that. And I like to do my videos so that they're theme related, so you can see all the different themes right there in one spot on my website. Thanks for watching.